Hello there. It looks dark. Let's finish before I go to the gym. If you've not watched or listened to part 1 and part 2, this is part 3. For you to understand this, you have to listen to part 1, part 2, and then come to part 3. Part 3 is the last one. This is the last part. The confession of a mother. So during the commotion, and my daughter pushed her brother away from the scenario, I was relieved because I felt my son was protected from it all. No, he became restless and really wanted to know what was going on. The boy called his father to ask if he had argument with his mom, and the dad said they had not talked for close to 3 months. This man is married to another woman and has taken responsibility of his kids, so he really didn't care much. The young man then thought of calling his grandmother. The grandmother told him she's got nothing to do with his mom, and that she already suffered tied with her because she can't imagine any of her daughter unmarried. The boy tried to talk to his maternal uncle and aunt, and none of them wanted to be involved with me. The boy was disturbed. He knew I am suffering rejection from my family. He then decided to step up, and one day he came into my bedroom, hid well behind some delivery boxes I'd kept at home. This time came when my daughter came in, and the usual thing started, and he shouted, "No! Mom, no! What are you doing?" He was so broken and ran out of the room. I followed him to try to get him to talk to me, but he refused. He cried a river and was trembling. He couldn't even look at me. My son's life changed since that time. My daughter's life changed too, and mine is even worse. We no longer talk freely like a family, like we used to. My son and daughter are not in talking terms, and he talks less to me. He is withdrawn, and I seriously thank God he introduced me to the girl who posts this thing. I hope we find help and peace that we really need. My girl has since started sleeping in the kitchen with an extra mattress, but I'm trusting God for a bigger house so she can have her own room. Somehow this happened for the better. I have since learned to say no to my daughter's advances. I even threatened her that I'll get her to live in the convent during holidays if she continues. And she also told me he'd commit suicide. And then the mother said, "Please, Eva, don't give up on us," she said amidst tears. I cried with her, then gave her a pat on her back and said, "I'll be with you here till the end." The situation now, this is the best part. The situation now is that the daughter has already started is going on with the counseling session. She is on 11th session right now. They are getting help. This is good. She is doing well. I'm not here to condemn her sexual orientations, but she can't have any affair with her own mother. That's period. That's good. The boy is good and has had 6 sessions. Mother has so far has had 9 sessions. The ex-husband has been supportive enough to help with the payments and wants his daughter to go live with him once sessions are done. The end. It ended well, right? My eyes are swollen. It ended well, right? Do you like it? Stay tuned and tell me on the comment section what you think.